One more video for you on the Chrono Trigger Soundtrack Expansion 3.0 exhibition. What we're going to be looking at in this video is another section of the game when you are on the Blackbird. Now, part of the soundtrack expansion is adding new music, but part of it is also placing music. And as you place new music, you displace old music. And sometimes with the work that was done, you're able to find new opportunities to use music. One of the areas that I was able to do so was I was able to code custom code that allowed a different battle music on every single map. So, as you can hear, we're not playing the normal battle music right now, but we are playing a shot of Crisis. This is the battle music that I use for any section where you are in a stealth mode trying to break out of prison, which there are actually 2 of those in Chrono Trigger. And when we get out of stealth mode, when we get up onto the wing, what we are going to hear is a different battle theme because we're no longer trying to sneak around. Instead, we'll hear the Battle 2, which was not used in the original game. It is used as the battle theme for the Ancient Times and the Ruined Future in Chrono Trigger. So you'll hear it as we fight these guys. This is one of the enemies that gives you a ton of experience and tech points if you can defeat it in time. Now, as we go to fight the Golem boss, we're going to hear another new song from the pre-release ROM, which is what I have called Boss Battle 3. It's a remix of Boss Battle 1. Need to attack him until he decides he's scared of heights. So Boss Battle 3 is a song used 7 times in the game. Actually 8 times in the game. Once versus each of the Golem boss fights, so Golem, Golem Twins, and Golem Boss. Once each against the 4 Lavos spawns. And then it is used for the second phase of the Masamune fight. It gives a little bit more variety to the boss music that you hear in the game. We're just gonna wait. Another new musical cue you're going to hear is coming with Dalton. Originally, the music was Chrono Trigger followed by a shot of Crisis. But since I was using a shot of Crisis as the battle theme on the Blackbird, I went with one of the other unused songs, which is, I think I call it Alarming Crisis. It was junk data recovered from the Japanese ROM. That song occurs 3 times in the game. But it's only 15 seconds long, so in the next scene I go back to a shot of Crisis. And because I'm switching the music around, trying to give your ears more variety, that included using music in other areas too, music you've already heard. So, hear this boss theme. This is the only boss theme where I use the bike race. Since you are fighting Dalton, who is sort of a serious boss, but also sort of a joke character, and you're fighting on top of a flying ship, I wanted it to have a fun battle theme to go behind it that sounded a little different. We have one last song to go over on this exhibition, which is the new map music for Last Village, which is antiquity or 12,000 BC after the tsunami. So in the original game, they used Corridors of Time, the Zeal theme, for that. However, Zeal, as you're about to see, is about to get destroyed. So it didn't make sense to reuse that theme when I had other music available. What I've done is I've taken the song Scattering Blossoms from the PlayStation and DS versions and have turned that into the world map theme for Last Village. So here we go with the new music. Again, this is just one small exhibition from the game. The new music is scattered out throughout the rest of the game. 12 new songs occurring at various points throughout the story. You'll see some of my other videos have other areas where the new music is plentiful, especially on areas like Mount Woe and Death Peak. But for now, that's all I've got in this video. The 3.0 version of Chrono Trigger Soundtrack Expansion is out now. I've submitted it to romhacking.net and it should be available for download shortly. Have a great day.